Greetings from the sub-ether. This is Alan again with the continuation of my switch and shoot video. In the first part I showed how we might move something left or right across the screen, and it'll just keep moving, wrapping around until you hit the space bar, then it goes the other direction. And this is the start of a basic version of an arcade game called Switch and Shoot. So that has a location for the player and some checking for the edge. I also need to have a bullet. So I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to say the bullet's location, and right now when we initialize it's just going to be the player's location minus 32. It's going to be right above me. I don't actually need to do this right now. I just wanted to declare the variable. And the bullet's direction is going to be 0. 0 means it's not moving. We're only going to fire straight, so really 0 means it's not moving, otherwise it is moving. I could probably do this with one variable, like if the location is 0, there's no bullet otherwise. In fact, let's do that. Let's do this way. Bullet location is 0. That means there is no location. We'll simplify this. So after I switch directions in line 40, I'm also going to see if it's time to start shooting. So if the bullet location is 0, then we aren't shooting. So that means I can start. Then I'll say bullet location equals the player's location minus 32. That turns on shooting. So as soon as I hit spacebar, if the bullet location is 0, then I'm going to set it to one character above the player's location, L. Then when I'm moving the player's new location, I'm going to do something similar. 45. If bullet's location is not 0, then the new bullet's location is going to equal bullet location minus 32. We're going to move it up 1, and then we're going to make sure it's still on the screen. If the new bullet location is still greater than 1023, so it's on the screen, then that's fine. We're going to poke the bullet's location back to black to reset it. And the bullet's new location will be what I call it. I guess it's going to be, I guess I'm erasing the bullet's old location. So it's new bullet. There it is. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. All right. Now, I'm not putting the bullet on the screen anywhere. So let's go up to line 35. And I'm going to say if bullet location does not equal 0, then I'm going to poke it on the screen. And you know, line 45 already does that check, so let's just put it here. If bullet has a location, then we're going to poke the bullet location with whatever the character is. We'll use a 43, and then we'll do the rest of that logic. When we get up to the top of the screen, if it's greater than, it's going to be a long line, 45. If it's greater than 1023, then we erase it and we set the new location. Otherwise, if it's not, I guess we'd say bullet location equals 0. Make it stop moving. Let's see if we get close. Okay. Well, we can definitely fire. We can switch and shoot, but we're not erasing the bullet at the top of the screen. So maybe what we need to do is, if the bullet is still on the screen, then we can erase the old one. Otherwise, we want to update the bullet's location or stop it. And I suppose what we could do, we can figure this out later. Before we, oh yeah, we're going to erase it no matter what. So if it's still on the screen, then we're going to say the bullet's location equals new bullet. Now, I guess we have to erase it no matter what. Okay, this is going to look a little silly. We're going to erase the old location, and we're going to give it a new bullet location. But if it's not, we're going to erase the old location and set it back to 0. All right, well, I'm sure that can be improved. So now it should erase at the top of the screen. And there's the beginning of Switch and Shoot. Except in Switch and Shoot, you've got more than one bullet. So to do more than one bullet, we would need an array, because right now I can only shoot one at a time. So I guess we have a little bit more work to do on this. So, to be continued. Until next time, don't panic.